God is going to work through Abraham powerfully. He is the man to do the job, but he won't leave him alone. He'll help him. And Abraham wants to do this. He can do it deep down. He doesn't understand it all, but he is surrendering all to God to do his will. God came to Abraham one day and said, "You will have a son." Sarah heard inside her tent and laughed. It can't be done. Through these three visitors who are angels who have spoken to Abraham to assure him that of the message he has heard from God, that he will have descendants through a baby, and that is going to happen soon. That is going to happen in their lifetime, and they just have to wait patiently for it. Here is Sarah. She's hearing it all, understands what is being foretold, and she laughs as a response. But God can do all things, and when a year had passed, he gave Abraham and Sarah their own son at last. God loved Sarah even though she had laughed. Now she had a young son to look after. Abraham named the boy Isaac. He laughs to remind them of their laughter, of their just thinking about, can God really do it? But having faith, not understanding it all, but seeing such a miracle, something that is not typical, and just joy at the same time. All of that all combined, and laughter is a response. Physically, they're very thankful to God. They're so happy. They're so excited. And so now they are enjoying this gift here that God has given them. And of course, that's going to be the starting point here of more blessings and more descendants as well. Many years passed. Isaac grew big and strong. Abraham knew his life truly was blessed, but God wanted to know whom Abraham loved most, so he put Abraham's faith to a test. The Lord said to Abraham, "Go up on the mountain, take up your son Isaac along, for there you will make a burnt offering to me as you sacrifice Isaac, your son." So he's so excited, he's so happy, and now God is speaking to him after some time, after he's grown quite a bit. And now God is saying to give back what he has given him. Could this be it? All the time that they could spend with their beloved son. And Abraham knew that God spoke to him, and he's so shocked, as you can see here. He is trying to listen closely, figure out what it is God really wants him to do. He knows that this is what God wants him to do, but why? And there is a test here. A test is happening here. Do you truly love me? God is seeing through this test, through this situation, that they can choose otherwise, knowing that what God would want out of them. Would he choose obedience? Would he choose to obey? That is the question, and that needs to be tested, even though they've gone through a roller coaster of emotions, trials and tribulations, and just faith journeys, even though they don't see what God is saying to them, but they know God so well that they're trusting in him and just walking by faith, not by sight. More and more, still God wants to test them